perform the multiplication or division and simplify. So in part A we got a trinomial divided by almost same trinomial times 8 minus x, 8 plus x. Okay, we cannot cancel x square and x square, unfortunately, because when we have plus minus, we need to treat as the whole thing is one factor. Same thing on the bottom, the whole thing. If you want to cancel, you need to cancel the whole thing at once. Okay, here same thing, 8 minus x is one factor, another factor. So we'll factor this, okay, if possible. Factor, and these are already factors, and try to see if we have common factors on the top and bottom. In that case, we can cancel those common factors. So x squared plus 3x minus 40. Let's factor this one. X squared plus 3x minus 40. So this is a trinomial, and there are a couple of ways to factor, but we've seen in previous sections we can simply work with this number because this is 1. So 40, we find a pair of factors, and when we combine we get plus 3. This is negative 40 rather, and we need to get plus 3. We can always manage the signs, okay, just want to find the correct factors. So 4 times 10, 40. This is negative, means we need to subtract to get 3. Okay, this negative means subtract and get 3. 10 minus 4 is 6. Not gonna happen, not gonna work. So 5, 8, 40. 8 times 5, 40. Yeah, and plus means plus in the bigger, minus. So 8 times 5, 40, plus minus minus, and when we combine these two numbers, we're gonna get this plus 3. So this one is simply a product of two binomials with x squared means x, and the numbers are negative 5 and plus 8. It does not matter which one you write first. Negative 5, positive 8. That's for the top. The bottom is almost same, but there's a negative sign. So if we have negative sign, okay, here's a negative sign. It's still negative 40 means we need to get negative 3 by subtraction. So 8 times 5, 40. So we're gonna do negative 8 plus 5. Negative 8 plus 5 would give us negative 3. So for negative 3, we're gonna get x, but this time plus 5 minus 8. So we factor the top and the bottom. So this one is x minus 5, this is a quantity, times x plus 8. On the bottom, x plus 5, x minus 8. And here is times. We try to match these two factors like this so that we can cancel. So 8 plus x, when we have b plus a, plus means we can simply write a plus b. I mean, we don't have to change anything. So 8 plus x, I want to write x plus 8 so that this cancel with the top. Okay, this is a flop. But the top is 8 minus x, and we know that when we have b minus a, and if we want to write a in the front, this is negative, so we negative a, and this is plus b. Okay, so b minus a is negative a plus b, but we need to factor negative. This is not factored yet, so we can rewrite this as negative out a minus b. Okay, or you can just go from here to here. If you want to change the order when it's a negative sign, like b minus a to a minus b, you have to multiply by negative 1. So here on the top, 8 minus x is negative 1 times x minus 8. Okay, that's negative outside means negative 1. Now we can cancel the common factors. Like here, x plus 8 whole cancel. This is negative 1 times x minus 8 cancel, and that leaves negative sign. Okay, negative on the top, so that comes to the front, x minus 5, and when there is only one factor, we don't put parentheses around. all over x plus 5. This negative is in the front, or you can regard this as for the top. If you want to put in the top, then you have to put parentheses around, or you can put on the bottom, but just keep in the front. That's the final answer, because now this is a block. Do not cancel anything, because now x minus 5 and x plus 5 are different. Let's do part B here. So we got a fraction divided by another fraction. Okay, it's like, let's call a over b all over another fraction. So we can simplify keeping this, keep the top fraction, keep, change this division into multiplication, keep, change, flip. Now c over d becomes d over c. Keep, change, flip. Okay, so this is how we simplify a complex fraction. Complex fraction means a fraction divided by another fraction. I mean, we have that situation here. So let's write down this. So this fraction 2x squared minus 9x minus 5 divided by x squared minus 16. This division into multiplication, and then we flip x squared plus x minus 20 on the top, and this on the bottom 2x squared plus 11x plus 5. So x squared, we cannot cancel, same thing like part A, but square means there is a chance we can factor this trinomial, factor this binomial, factor factors, so many factors here. Okay, so let's do that. So this one, let me do over here, 2x squared minus 9x minus 5. So last term minus means we need to get 9 by subtraction, subtracting two terms. Okay, that's how it works. So here is a number, unfortunately. 2 times 5 is 10. 10 is 1 times 10 is 10. Okay, and to get negative, we can put negative 10 and positive 1, because this one is 2 times negative 5 is negative 10. So we can make this trinomial into 4 terms, like 2x squared plus 1x minus 10x minus 5, or we could have written negative 10x plus x. Then how does this factor? We do 2 at a time. From these two terms, x is common, that leaves 2x plus 1, because x is out, minus 10x and 5. 5 goes both, so 5 is out. 5 goes 10 2 times 2x. Negative is out, negative, negative, positive, and then 5 is out, means 1. Now this is 2x plus 1, 2x plus 1. So this is 2x plus 1, and that leaves x minus 5. Okay, it's quite challenging. In the same way, x squared minus 16, okay, we know that's a kind of special here. This is quantity squared. 16 is also square of something. This 4 is squared. Okay, now x squared minus 16 is difference of two squares, and we have formula for that. When we have difference of two squares, like x squared minus y squared, this factor is x plus y, x minus y, or we can write x minus y then x plus y. Okay, so x squared minus 4 squared is then, this is now x minus or plus 4, doesn't matter which one you write first, x minus 4. This is no square anymore. That means this is already prime. This is linear factor, so it does not factor anymore. Okay, we leave there. So this one is done. Now let's do x squared minus x minus 20. So we need to factor all 4. Here comes x squared minus x, rather plus x minus 20. So it's kind of easier when there is 1. Negative 20, we need to find the factors of negative 20 and get plus 1. Then this is x squared, means x times something, x times something. Okay, 20 5 4 20, right? And plus 5 minus 4. Then plus 5 minus 4 is plus 1. So negative 20 is 5 4. So we can simply write x plus 5, x minus 4. So this one is also done. Now that leaves 2x squared plus 11x plus 5. All plus means the signs, we don't have to worry about signs, all plus. We can kind of do in this way just by trial and error. 2x squared, the only way 2x squared factors is 2x times x. Okay, 2x times x. Now the 5, the only way 5 factors is 5 times 1, and all positive here. But this factoring may not be correct. We will need to FOIL and check. We don't have to worry about first and last terms because 2x times x, 2x squared, 5 times 1, 5. We need to get 11 by, when we factor, we don't have to worry about first and last. Outer, inner. Outer means 2x times 1, 2x. Inner, 5 times x, 5x. That gives 7x. But we are supposed to get 11x. So this factoring is not good. Though we write correct factors for 5 times 1, but we don't get 11. That means we need to put 5 here and 1 here. Okay, 5 is 1 times 5. If we do this, then 2x times 5, 10x. 1 times x, 1x. 10x and 1x, 11x. And that's correct. So for the first one we did over there, here, we could have done this type of argument. Or we can always expand into 4 terms and then do the factoring. Okay, so let me write down factors for all 4, then we'll be done in the next line. So this one was factored here, 2x plus 1, x minus 5. Over x squared minus 16 is here, x plus 4, x minus 4. Times, this one was done here, x plus 5, x minus 4. All over, this one is factored here, 2x plus 1, x plus 5. Now when we cancel, we need to cancel all block. I mean, it's a binomials. It's one factor, okay? I mean, 2x plus 1 whole, 2x plus 1. We are not canceling 2x plus 1 plus 1. It's the whole block, 2x plus 1, 2x plus 1. X minus 4, x minus 4, right? Then which else we can cancel? X plus 5. Look at the top, bottom. We can cancel this too. And that leaves 1, 1. When we cancel top, bottom, that's only 1. So this is x minus 5 on the top. And when there is only one factor, we don't have to put parentheses. We don't put, okay? And then x plus 4. You may not cancel x and x because the x minus 5 is a block and x plus 4 is another block. Okay, that's the final answer.